Wacha kama naongea na sisi, nyamazeni.
There is a lot of concern, even Kisiriri. There's a lot of concern. Yesterday, I actually commended IBC for believing that they'll do a good job. And then, when the counting started yesterday, crookedness was exposed. One of the stations that was affected was Nduraya Bodi, where I got more than 400 votes, and my opponent Hon Kenta got less than 50. And the person in charge there, the PO, actually swapped the results and gave Ntutu my results and gave me Ntutu's results. Today, another clerk and PO arrested in Narok East. The same person swapped my 478 votes with Ntutu's 76 votes. They admitted that they did it, but it was a mistake. But of course it was calculated to deny me my victory. Today again, 2 instances were also detected where I had more than 500 votes. My opponent had less than 30 votes in 2 stations, also in Narok. Results were swapped again. There is a place called Kisiriri, and they've got these ones. I got 255 votes, and my opponent got 139 votes, and they swapped and gave Ntutu my votes. There is this issue of a place called this is the same. Yeah. There is another one again of Naitopari, where I got 470 votes, and Ntutu got 34 votes. The same malpractice was actually extended to the same, thereby giving me my votes and giving me his. It is something that is really terrible, and it actually puts into question the integrity of the electoral process. And I am protesting in the strongest terms possible that kind of malpractice. And I will move with speed to ensure that this process is declared null and void, and that all the votes for Governor of Narok be counted, because there is no justice. It has also happened in Guadikir. Some boxes were found today, strewn all over, papers removed, except the box of the presidential election. It was intact. It also happened that our agents were actually bribed not to appear at the polling station, so that malpractices continue unabated. And this happened in parts of Narok South, like Sogoo, Sagamian, and Ilmotiok, and many other places. The same happened in Narok West, where the alleges are the dominant community, and the Tamuruatig and another Marikoi. So it was a systematic rigging to ensure that I do not win the elections. And that's exactly what has happened. I'd like Mr. Chakukati to move with speed and order that his officers who have, and the contestants who are my opponents, who have actually carried out such a heinous act, be arrested and questioned, and my opponent be disqualified forcibly from contesting as governor candidate for Narok County. That is the bare minimum we're asking for. To cease henceforth from reading out, from disseminating, from broadcasting any results concerning the gubernatorial position in Narok County. And I think categorically stating that we will not accept any announcement or declarations of the results of the electoral process for governor for Narok County. And I'm sure this has affected other positions, members of parliament, women representatives, MCS, who are not affiliated with. So the damage is just too much. The damage is unbelievable. It's unacceptable. To ensure that this review takes place, the POs who are residents of the Narok town were never deployed to other stations as is a practice. They remained here for purposes of being used for rigging the election. So I think that is something that Chebukati should address immediately without any further delay. You know, it's an electoral offense to tamper with the results of an election, to tamper with the sheet that actually indicates the results. It's an electoral offense, and those people should be charged without any delay. Thank you.
Olakira TV, Ewangan Olusholema.